welcome back to Dad and Diesel. And today we're going to do something a little different. Holly's going to react to me reacting to Dax to be a man. She hadn't seen this reaction, and it's been getting a lot of traction and views and comments and likes. And so she's kind of curious about what this video is like. So she's going to watch that today and react to that. I'm a little nervous because I do get a little personal and it gets a little personal in that song. So we're going to do that. If you've never been here before, I'm Dad. Diesel's my son. We started this channel. We brought along Holly and her kids along for the ride. That's my fiance.
Hi.
And so now we're this one big family that puts a lot on YouTube. And we got a lot more coming. Why is there hair in the computer from the cat?
I'm more curious about the it hits him hard part.
Like a brick.
Like a brick.
She's a brick house.
So do I get to see your reaction?
Yes.
Yes.
You'll be seeing my reaction plus the video. So you can react to the video and me. So it's a twofer.
It's a twofer.
It's a twofer. Alright, so if you've never been here before, hit that like button, that subscribe button. Watch the entire video, please. Please. If you have to mute it and go take a poo.
Jeez, a what?
You gotta go tinkle. Go flip a burger on the stove. You know, mute it or something. Just watch the whole entire video. Leave a comment. Subscribe, notification bell. We also got merch. Check out the merch. Send us a letter to our P.O. box in the description below. So, you ready? Come on, man. And welcome back to Dad and Diesel. And you kind of caught me in the middle of my lunch here, but I was surfing YouTube and I noticed that Dax just released a song about 40 minutes ago.
You're so cute.
And I want to react to it. I haven't heard it. Okay, negative critique. Yes, negative critique. The voice and words are off. I think this is before I switched programs, so it was difficult. I'm surprised it's gotten this many views with the voice being off. It's kind of annoying. Sorry, y'all.
Is it through the whole thing?
I don't know. Oof. You're probably off camera now. There you go.
Sorry.
Good. I haven't heard it. I just saw one little comment on the internet, and then switched over to YouTube and found the video, and I was told it's about being a father or a man in today's world. I don't know. I guess. Okay, just look at my eyes. Don't watch my lips.
Well, your eyes aren't really doing anything better. You're making weird faces. I love you, honey.
I'm not sure if I'm going to like this.
I love you.
A man in today's world. I don't know. I guess we'll check it out. I'm a father. I'm also a granddad, a grandfather, a grandpa.
Shit, dude. What's wrong
so
with you?
I want to check this out. Dax is another one of the ones that we love in our house. Especially, he has released a lot of songs that kind of touched Holly through her times of recovery through alcohol. I've also touched Holly.
Okay. So. We're talking about me now. All right, go ahead.
Holly, through her times of recovery through alcohol and stuff like that, and so he's been really close to the family. His songs have, and so they all have meaning and good, strong messages. So we're going to react to that today. Dax, Be a Man, the official music video. Now, if you've never been here before, this is Dad. I'm the good-looking one. We got Diesel, my son. He kind of does a lot of stuff behind the scenes because he doesn't like the camera. So does a lot of the others. They get on occasionally. I got 6 kids, and she has Holly, my fiance, has 3. So together we have 9 kids together. So we have 9 kids. Some we talk about, some we don't. Some are older, some are younger. We also got 5 grandkids. But this is a fun YouTube family channel.
It sure
that
is.
Kind of slowed down a little because I
ended up working 2 jobs for about 6 to 7 months.
Thank you. You
I quit
helped
this
me.
month, so I'm back. But I don't want to drag this on and make you click off. That's one of the important things. Remember, watch the entire video. It's very important when you watch a YouTube video that you at least try to watch half of it, you know, if not all of it, because it helps the people making these videos a lot. And then at the end, leave a comment, negative, positive, because we can't make it better if you don't tell us what's wrong, and we can't keep doing the good things if you don't.
Okay, when we say leave a comment negative, we don't mean attack people and be mean. Just saying.
Yeah.
Unless they're good. Subscribe. Hit that notification bell if you want. Mail us something at our P.O. box. That's going to be listed below. Also, check out the links to the original music and videos and sometimes even lyrics. But we're going to get to this day today. So come on, man. Let's do this.
Sometime today. I do love Dax. Dude, you made this like
I can't
months
hide
ago?
myself. I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and they don't care about what you know. It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home. Yeah, I know this life can really beat you down. You wanna scream, but you won't make a sound. Got so much weight that you've been holding, but won't show any emotion. As a man that goes unspoken, now we can't cry when life gets hard. Unconditional loves for women, children, and dogs.
Yeah.
We know that we just have to play our...
Hell yeah. Oh, baby, you get so emotional so
It
easily.
took me many years to cry in front of the people I love. Because they expect you to be tough. Same with single mothers.
Yeah,
People expect you to be tough. And you got to stay tough for the kids.
that's why I turned into the dad.
Just because we cry don't mean we're weak.
Nope.
Doesn't mean we're giving up. Doesn't mean we're not trying or we don't want to. Usually means we're wore out, but we're going to keep fighting for our family, for our women, our children, and dogs, and cats. Just play the song.
You want to pause it? Oh my god, I can already tell this is going to be the best video I've ever recorded with you. I know how you get. You get very emotional, and I know what it's like to be the man of the family. Single moms, just like single dads.
Yeah, some people liked how I called out the single moms too.
I love it that you did. Because I'm a dad too. I'm the man of the family too. I've been that way.
Yeah, some single moms, they celebrate Mother's Day and Father's
Oh,
Day.
shit, dude. My kids, you know what they did for me? For Father's Day and Mother's Day. They got me a sympathy card. Not a Mother's Day card. Because I lost something. I didn't gain something.
The only thing I
Hoping is trusting and hoping that with time the pain will heal.
I bet this video would be way better if my voice was not off. I think we've now fixed it.
Yeah, I hope so. But
Oh,
I'm
God.
listening to your
I'm surprised
words
it's
now.
gotten this many
God, I
views.
love Dax.
All right, here we go.
Nobody give a damn about our broken hearts, yeah. As a man, we gotta pave our way. Our only function is to work and slave.
Yep.
There's no respect for you if you ain't paid. You're disregarded as a human and you can't complain. And if you ever make it up and actually reach that place and find a woman that you love and give her your last name, you'll feel the things that you provide is only why she stays. And when you try to explain, you'll say, I can't hide myself. I don't expect you to understand. I just hope I can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road,
I spent, I've got 24 years in law enforcement, corrections, and I've been talking about this a lot lately. I got older kids, and when they were growing up, became teenagers, I wasn't home because of our schedules in law enforcement and corrections. We were gone weird hours, whether it's working overnights or working 16 hours, 5 days a week, going 8 months without a day off. Sacrificed a lot. Same with like what he was showing some of them workers there, like the truck driver.
Mm-hmm.
I could easily go out there and just get a lower paying job that let me home more, and we just live with the bare minimum
No, but
and scrape by paycheck to paycheck, which I do anyway.
But you get a better paying job and work
But
more too.
I did all those years, lost all that time for them, for my family, my kids, for the citizens. And now I don't work a lot of overtime, and I don't volunteer to do a lot of extra overtime. And I like a good day shift schedule because I still have some kids growing up. And maybe I can be there for them like I wasn't for the others. But yeah, dads do spend a lot of time away. I'm not saying mothers don't, but a lot of dads do. And I recognize that, and that's why I made some changes in my life. Let's get back to this.
Hold on. Hold on. Pause
Okay,
it.
hit it.
Don't care about what you know.
You can.
I don't know how to work your computer. It's a space thing. You know what? Like in our group therapy, they were trying to tell me, you know, because I'm struggling at work with the drama. They were like, come to Kawasaki. I was like, no. They're like, it's $20 an hour. I was like, you know what? No. They work you to death. I don't care how much money I can make. I am not spending that much time away from the people that I love. And that's what you're talking about. You and I are like, even tomorrow you're going for an interview that it's further away, but it's more time with your family. All money ain't good money.
Yeah, because I'm currently on rotating schedules, and so there's sometimes I get scheduled that I don't see the kids at all.
Yeah, but it's okay. We make it work, but
Yeah, we do.
But all money ain't good money.
Yeah.
We want quality time.
Yeah.
We want time with our family. We like to go fishing. We like to see our kids' faces. We actually love our children. We cannot wait to be home with them.
Yeah. Whether regardless if they want us to come home or not.
I know. We have to bug them to make them
I
spend
love you
time
too.
with us. I love you too, monkey.
She said we're number one.
She said we're so awesome and she loves us so much.
It's not about how you feel, but what you provide inside that home. Don't give up, keep fighting. As a man, our sun is our horizon, and our father's actions play a role, and we end up like them. So they can't let us see them hurt, cause we'll embody what they do and start a generational curse. No wonder most men are so depressed, all the things that they can't express. They go to war, get thrown on the shelf, then go back to war with their mental health. Then grab that bottle and ask for help, try to pull themselves out of hell, then fall back down and then realize that they're gonna have to do it themselves. It's the circle of life. As a man you provide, they don't know what you're worth till the day that you die, and that's when they start crying. Then move on to a man to confide in. That's why we feel we can't hide ourselves. We don't expect you to understand. We just hope we can explain what it's like to be a man. It's a lonely road, and you don't care about what we know. about how we feel, but what we provide inside that home. Inside that home.
Before you say anything on there, that reminds me of one of your children and a specific baby. I mean, and it's probably a lot of our children. They really just don't get it. They don't get how hard we work for them and how hard it is and how thankless of a job it is.
Yeah. I've been stabbed. I've been covered in poop, semen, blood, urine. Worked so many hours, and
I have had to be a chef, I've had to be a nurse, I've had to even be a stripper, I've been homeless, I have been a drug dealer. I would do anything in the entire freaking world for my children. And unfortunately, as a mother, you kind of got to raise the damn kids too. So, got to do both jobs. And the jobs that aren't on paper allow you the freedom and the time at the same time to raise them and feed them. And those are the worst jobs to get into that lead to the worst lifestyles.
you're pushing the table.
And I'm sorry.
You was pushing.
I'm sorry. I mean, it was a really, really hard life to get into and get out of, and it's a lot of chaos and it's a lot of pain.
You know what's hard to get in and out of? Freaking Walmart parking lot. Come on, man.
I have never turned to substances and other addictions.
Like I did.
Get away from the pain, the hurt, and the
Like I
traumas and the mental health. I was in the military, but I didn't receive my mental health and PTSD issues. It wasn't from that. It was from many years. Cats trying to get me stuff. Many years in law enforcement. Seeing people killed right in front of you.
I'm sorry.
Being covered
I
in
hate
blood.
seeing you like this.
Smearing spit. And
Same stuff I
feces.
just talked about.
You know, covering a wound on a person, and the blood is just squirting out through both hands, and all the dolls you got on there. You see a lot, but never let it bring me to those levels. Let's finish this song.
Inside that home. Inside that home. That home. It's not about how we feel, but what we provide inside that home. Inside that home.
All right, just like all of Dax's other songs, I want more. I wish he
do
could
too.
put more into a song, because I know he would have a whole lot more to say. But they're short but powerful. There are a lot of really crappy men out there. They're mean, they're abusive, self-centered,
My ex.
don't take care of their responsibilities,
My ex.
live a life of crime or on the streets or womanizing.
My ex.
But there are a lot of good men out there that fight every day for their families to provide, keep them safe. Holly often talks about how I'm always watching everything, and she calls it being nosy. I call it keeping my family safe. I told her one day that's going to save you, and you're going to be thankful. And she goes, and she just calls it being nosy. But a lot of horrible men out there, a lot of good men. You know, there are cats getting into everything. There are a lot of good women out there that do the same thing. But you see,
I notice everything about you.
historically, men have been the ones that played this part.
No, that's not true. Historically,
both sides that really do this.
lately, fucking women have to play this part, baby.
Yeah, now that divorce is all-time highs, I think you're starting to see women do this role a lot more. Also with, society has kind of took a dip in the tank. And a lot of that is men.
Since we're on a kick about my journey, this is where my journey started when I first got into that lifestyle where I was like, when I started drinking, when I started doing drugs, I was in my 30s. And it was because my life freaking tanked due to having to become a man. So it's all about this song.
Yeah, and people handle it in different ways.
That's how I handled it.
And that's the way you handled it.
It destroyed me. A bad man destroyed my freaking life. He destroyed my home. He destroyed my children. Watching them fall apart. Watching them hurt. Watching the pain that they went through. Like, it's not like we split up. Like we just hooked up and had children. We had a freaking family. For 10 years, we had a family. These children were not babies. They knew they had a family. They knew they had a mommy and a daddy and dogs and cats. And they watched him try to kill me so many times at the end of it. They still remember it, and they're still in therapy, and now they have PTSD, and they have mental health issues. And now, do you know what? I got blamed in Pee-wee's therapy also. That what happened today.
Well, we won't discuss what happens in therapy.
That just messed me up today.
What's said in therapy should stay in therapy.
So I drank through it.
Yeah.
I drank through it because all I could sit there and do was like bring me my emotional support animal, my children, and my wine. And getting through that, like detoxing and sobering up was like physically, mentally, emotionally torture.
Yeah. So it is a pretty powerful song for both men and women because I think women relate to it, and like you did, you related to it, and it's very relatable. And you keep pushing the table.
I'm sorry, but
and
it's
just about all of Dax's songs, or I think every song is relatable, especially in today's world with depression and substance abuse and usage.
Not just that, just like life issues, dude.
So I don't know how my video got almost 34,000 views because the syncing on that voice, it was horrible.
I refused to watch it until we did this because I didn't want to see it first, but man, now I want to watch it over and over again.
All right, so if you like it, hit that like button, leave a comment, subscribe, notification bell. Like I said, check out our P.O. box down below. Check our merch. We got more merch coming. We're having issues with it saving our merch, so we'll work that out. So thanks for joining us.
Dude, my kids would love the merch. They drew it, and they're so excited, so gobble it up.
Yeah, all right, so come on, man. We'll see you again.
And you're so pretty, man.